There we go. We back in the building. Man, hey, the funniest joke I've heard in a minute. Somebody just said, apparently the stream has not made it to layer 7 of the OSI model. That's how you know folks rock with you. Man, that's what's up. We're in the building. What's good? We back. All right. Man, look, it don't matter what happened in your life. No matter what challenges you face. I don't care what happens. You got to keep going. You don't let nothing stop you. No matter what hiccups, hang-ups, just pick up the pieces and keep going. Now let's talk about this Certmaster for this Linux Plus. So, as you can see, I got 5 days left. I talked to CompTIA on the 23rd of this week to schedule my exam. I'm at 92%. Let's look at my strengths and weaknesses. So this says I'm about 86% ready. I feel like I'm at like 70-something% ready, but we'll see. And this is what's cool about Certmaster. In the link of this video, in the description of this video, if you don't know, I'm on a journey to achieve my Linux Plus certification, sponsored by CompTIA. This video is sponsored by CompTIA. The entire journey is sponsored by CompTIA. The exam number is XK0-004. And I've been on this journey for about 4 weeks now. So I've been using Certmaster Learn for the certification. I've been using Practice Labs for the certification. And I've been using the ebook as well, which I don't have that open. I'll make sure I have that open when I do my video Wednesday, because I got a special video coming this Wednesday. So stay tuned. If you don't know, I'm giving away one CompTIA product today, live on the live stream, as well as one Raspberry Pi 4. So we'll talk about that here in a minute. But back to the Certmaster. So I'm at 86%. And if we go through it, lesson 1 with the basics of Linux, I'm almost an expert. I'm going to go back through this a little bit more. Managing users and groups, I could be a little better at that. Permissions and ownerships, I do struggle with that. So I'm going to go back through that. Managing storage, another area I struggle in. Managing files and directories, still struggling in that. Kernels, definitely, but the boot process has been the hard part. So this has been the area that I know for sure I have to go back and study. And this is what's cool about Certmaster Learn, is that it actually allows you to see, okay, as you go through it, you can rank each section that you go over, and then when you do the practice and the assessments, it actually lets you know. Well, the performance-based questions, when you go through these, it lets you know how you perform, and then it takes that along with, as you go through the exam, the sections, I'll show you. So we just go through here, review this section, this lesson. You can rank, and let me put this over here real quick. So as you go through here on the sections, you can actually rank each section that you go over on how you feel about the knowledge. And then you can bookmark it as well. So if there's an area that you really struggle on, you can bookmark it. And as you can see, I have bookmarks here for areas that I know I need to go back over. So this has been really helpful because it fits my learning style. I like to be really organized. For those of you that know about my OneNote, I like to be extremely organized in my OneNote in the way I take my notes. Let me put this up here so y'all can see everything. So before I do some shout outs and show some love, I like to be extremely organized in my OneNote. So I put everything in here that I need to know for the exam. And then for here, I put all the exam objectives for the Linux Plus exam. And these are hyperlinks. So I can look at this and say, okay, I need to know more about summarizing and explaining server roles. So if I click that, that'll take me to this section in my OneNote. And a lot of this, it's a lot of notes to put in here. So a lot of it, I didn't really need to put notes in it because it's a simple command, regular expression. I put notes in the areas that I struggle. Now, later on in the week, I'm going to fill this up some more, but pretty much this is how I'm going through it and taking my notes. So just doing my best to put everything in perspective and go through and figure out where I'm struggling at and how I can improve. So. But as you can see, automating tasks, man, I find that fun. Like doing automation in Linux, like I enjoy that. Bash scripts, I enjoy that. Networking, I enjoy that. That's the stuff I really enjoy doing. The other parts, because I'm not a system engineer, it's a little struggle. You know, the boot process, that's not what I do, but it's good information that I can apply, learn, and understand. So that's that. Let me do some shout outs and say what's up to y'all. All right. Yo, I see the chat popping. What's good? All right, so cool. We back on the road when Certmaster learn values your knowledge. Hey, my boy Zach in the building. What's up, man? Thank you, family. I appreciate you. Hey, y'all. Zach just reached 100,000. Shout out to Zach. Hey, y'all show Zach some love. What's up, Tiffany? What's good? Cool. You know what I'm saying? Based on what Dewan is doing, I want to look into OneNote as well, Ernest. I learned about OneNote. Yeah, hey, so just a quick, kind of going back over to OneNote. Like OneNote allows you, and this is my OneNote for the way I'm using it, and I'll put some more of this in here so you can see it. So I have like a certification section or a certification notebook, and then in that notebook I create different sections for certifications. This one just happens to be CompTIA Linux Plus, and then in that I create pages on the side, and I kind of structure them in a, how do you call it, a outline type format. So I can collapse all of these and have everything here. So, okay, I want to go over Linux commands. Then I pull this up, and I go over some Linux commands. Drop that down, go back over here, and that's that. And so, like I said, I create hyperlinks here, so that way I can look directly at the exam objectives and say, okay, I need to go over this part again. So I click this hyperlink, and it takes me to that page in my OneNote, and I can go over that. And then what's even cooler, so look, check this out. I can collapse each one of these sections as well. So, all right, everything will be organized, and I can do this on every page. Just collapse them, and I have a true outline format to keep everything as neat as possible. And I actually didn't structure that one right, so that's why it's kind of not collapsing correctly. So I'll go back and fix that later. But I can collapse these and have my entire OneNote like organized along with my studying. So this combined with Certmaster allows me to really be on point. You know what I mean? So it's been a blessing to get this popping. Yo, Gabe, what's up, family? Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Zach, man. Hey, y'all are, what's up? What's up, DR? What's popping? What's up? You getting there one day at a time. Facts. Just hit my CompTIA cert. Hey, the power cord. Hey, what CompTIA cert did you get? Congratulations. No dragging my ready notebook around. Hey, my notebook is, look, I've had this notebook since 2013. It's an i7 16 gigs of RAM, and I'm going to rock it till the wheels fall off because it still performs better than most people's notebooks, period. So I don't have another reason. I just replace the batteries, and it still rocks. Eventually, I might switch over to Linux, but we'll see. This one still rocks. It does everything I need and doesn't hold me back. So I'm not going to replace it. I put my money somewhere else, like in Bitcoin. Elliot Harris, who says Zach is a good, yeah, Zach is that guy. Hitting that 100K, Zach has helped me tremendously. OneNote is really nice. No, man, thank you. The section groups. All right, OneNote is, yeah, OneNote is dope. You're under one of my go-tos. Much love, family. What's up, Kevin? What's good? Like the OneNote guru. Hey, I just be trying to learn. Hey, but thanks, Gabe. I appreciate that super chat, man. I'm gonna hit you up, man, because I ain't had time to. We're going to talk, bro. Tony Cross, it says, I know it. Yeah. So I got a video on my OneNote, and I'm going to share this video in this description if I have time. If somebody else can share it, I'll share it in the description of this video. So when this video goes live, check out the OneNote video, and I'll walk through how I use it completely. I use it on my job. I use it everywhere, and it's extremely helpful. Let me get down to Ernest. Hey, thanks, Ernest. I appreciate the super chat, family. Thanks for everything you do. I'm taking my Network Plus this weekend. Hey, everybody saying prayer for Ernest, man. You got this, man. Knock out that Network Plus. Make sure you go over them exam objectives. Everything that you know, have confidence, take a deep breath, and everything that you learned, apply it in that exam, and you're going to be successful. I believe in you, fam. You got this. So Nathan Henry is asking, how confident are you feeling about your exam attempt? Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I'm about 75%. And the reason why I say that is there's still areas that I struggle with in the labs. I mentioned before in the CompTIA practice labs. So this is another tool that I'm using. And if you look at the practice lab, so it has different topics that we could lab up real quick. And I'm down here. So managing files and permissions. If I start this lab, what's cool about it is it lets me know what we're going to be doing, what we're going to be covering. And then as I go through this, it tells me my network layout. So I have a server, which is 192.168.0.1, and then .2, and then .3. One of the nodes is Ubuntu, and the other node is CentOS. And so I go through this walkthrough in this tutorial, and it's step by step everything I need to do to configure. It gives me a description of what we're actually going to be doing. So that's cool. And then over here, I'll have to power on these nodes. So I just power on my nodes. As you can see, here's my Windows server over here. I can kind of expand this so you can see my Windows server. It has PuTTY, which is dope. We'll bring that back. And then, so like I mentioned before, I have a CentOS and an Ubuntu node. So I believe this is Ubuntu that's booting up. And then here's my CentOS. And so it lets you know exactly which node you're going to be using. So for this one, I'll be using my CentOS server, CentOS. And as I log in, I will open up my terminal. So right click the desktop, open the terminal, and then I'll start going through here and knocking out the commands that I need for this lab. And then at the end of it, once you get complete, it kind of lets you know that you're done. And you can just go through the next, click done, and then go on to the next exam. But this is fully connected to the internet, so with Linux, if I just do this ping command, it's going to be continuous. So I give it a count of 5. So, well, I guess we're not connected to the internet. I thought for sure. Try this again. Maybe this one is. This lab may have me connecting to something. So, yeah, but this lab is, you can download packages, everything you need. So, I'm not about to troubleshoot it now because I'm sure y'all ready for this giveaway. So, let me clear this screen. Get back to this chat before we do this giveaway. See what's up with y'all. Alright, so if y'all ready for this giveaway, let me know in the chat. Let me get a lab every day. Hashtag lab every day. And we'll talk about this giveaway real quick, what we're doing this week. What's good? I'm a Grocky. What's poppin', family? How is the Certmaster? Has been great. Robert R. Hey, look, I know, okay, that lab every day, they ready for the giveaway. They're ready for the giveaway. I'm checking my phone real quick because I want to make sure that I'm pulling up the right giveaway this week for what I had announced last week. Thank you for everybody that's tuning in. I really do appreciate y'all. And so last week, let me see. Last week I mentioned we'll be giving away the Certmaster Practice for Linux Plus. So, Certmaster Practice. This week's giveaway is for Certmaster Practice. I see a lot of people's ready for that giveaway. So, with no further ado, let's get it popping. If you're ready, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. And let's go. Let's try this again. There we go. Welcome to the CompTIA contest drawing from Linux Plus. We had 94 entries. Here are the list of contestants in alphabetical order. And the winner is Bet Saleh Survey. Bet Saleh Survey. If you are not a part of the CompTIA Convos Linux Plus Slack huddle, please join. The link is in the description. Contact Kelsey. She will help you with your prize in the contest. So, congratulations again to Bet Saleh Survey. Severe. Hey, congratulations to you, family. What's up, Dale? What's up, family? What's up, Cuzzo? So as you can see, and I'll scroll up to see all the contestants this week. Remember, when I mention the video, whenever I post my videos on Wednesday, you have to do exactly what I post in order to be entered into the contest. So here are all the contestants this week. We actually had 4 Jorge Diaz's. They all had different descriptions. Had no idea, but hey. And so, yeah, congratulations to you, family. So we still got the Raspberry Pi. So here's what we're going to do for the Raspberry Pi. I'm gonna keep it real simple. I'm going to do, let me see. Thank you to everybody that's tuned in today. Before we give away the Raspberry Pi, I need everybody to get this video a like. Hit this video with a like. And then I'm going to think of something real quick for this Raspberry Pi. While y'all doing that, so cool. Yes, and so like Kelsey mentioned, if you have not claimed your prize, I know everybody that's won a Raspberry Pi, I have mailed those out. So everybody that's won one of those, they received them. But there still are people that have not claimed their CompTIA product prize for the Linux Plus. Join the Slack channel if you have not already. Contact Kelsey or just put a message in the Linux Plus huddle, and someone will reach out to you to help you claim your prize. Like I said, there's still people that have not received their prizes or still have not contacted CompTIA yet. So please do that. All right, so here's the thing. You know I always do the thing with the area code. Since everybody's hit this video with a like, first person to put their area code in the chat will win the Raspberry Pi 4. $903 IT-wise. It's you, family. Hit me on Twitter. Hit me in the CompTIA. Look, that thing is lit up. That thing lit up quick. Hey, IT-wise was not playing no games. IT-wise, family, you are the winner of the Raspberry Pi 4. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody on the live stream. Thank you to CompTIA for sponsoring this video. I pray and hope that you all have a great week. You are out there crushing your goals. You're not letting nothing stop you. And I will see you all Wednesday. Wednesday going to be a great video. I'm going to share some of this Linux knowledge that I have been learning, taking in, share some of the products that I'm using. And yeah, it's been a great journey. I'm excited for this exam. And I thank you all for tuning in. I thank you all for supporting me and all this good stuff. And I'm going to see y'all next week. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have not already, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'm out. Peace.